potion, be our chills and thrills. Spooky dancing skeletons makes for an exciting night. Wildly glamorous colors every day of your life. Be excellent hide, excellent coverage. Premium Plus Interior's foolproof formula is easy to apply, and it's excellent hide. Ensure stress-free coverage, wall to wall. Persons hanging a food stain off the wall. Stain resistant, with stain resisting benefits. Your walls will endure whatever life throws their way. Person's hands scrubbing a stain off the wall with a sponge. Squat resistant, with advanced scrubbability, it's easy to maintain the color and finish for years to come. Chosen thrills, green, neon, inferno, dark navy, eccentric magenta, buzzing, wizard's potion, be our chills and thrills. Spooky dancing skeletons makes for an exciting night. Wildly glamorous colors every day of your life. Why choose? Be Premium Plus Interior Paint. Be Premium Plus offers exceptional durability and hide with a finish that resists mildew and stains. In addition, you enjoy the benefits of a low-odor paint. Premium Plus is highly ranked by independent third-party labs and meets LEED and Green Guard gold requirements. Green, neon, inferno, dark navy, eccentric magenta, buzzing, wizard's potion, be our chills and thrills. Spooky dancing skeletons makes for an exciting night. Chills and thrills. Chills and thrills. Chills and thrills.
All right. Thank you for joining me for some chills and thrills. How about that? Halloween is upon us. And thank you also to Behr. How about Behr for putting this out? Chills and thrills. Just a quick graphic. They didn't even put this out as a palette of colors or anything. This is the only thing I can find is this one graphic that was released on Facebook and probably Instagram. I'm on Facebook primarily, way more than I am Instagram. I need to pick up my traffic on Instagram. As a matter of fact, I need to be live on Instagram. But anyway, thank you very much to Behr Colors for putting together these fun color palette here of chills and thrills. We're going to be looking at each one of these colors very quickly. They are green neon, inferno, dark navy, eccentric magenta. How about that? Eccentric magenta, buzz in, and wizard's potion. All right, so these are the colors we're going to be looking at today. I'm going to be taking you to the website and showing you colors there. I also have graphics here. This is that green neon, not quite what you thought it would be, huh? Look at there, looks great on those walls. Showing off my background here. Yes, I've been brushing up on my graphics and video editing and everything social media related. So thank you everyone for being here. Before we get into the colors, there's a couple of things I'd like you to know. Number one is that I appreciate you being here. Welcome to our Christian Painters community. I am a professional house painter. If you need professional house painting, there's only one number to call, 817-473-0310. And then while I'm here today, I'm going to be here for a little bit, maybe 15 or 20 minutes. And while I am here, I'm here to answer any questions you might have. I want to invite everyone to join us in the chats here. All you have to do, if you have any questions you want to have answered, just go to the chats. That's how you can participate directly in the program. I'll pull your chat up and answer your question in detail. Answer all your questions. I'll stay here for 2 hours if we have people asking questions. And then, of course, the other option, which is, way funner. How about that? I like using that word, funner. Is to hop on the panel with me here, just like a news broadcaster or something. You can see here we've got a panel. I'll just move on over here and you can hop on here with your cell phone. And what you do is just flip that cell phone around and show me any kind of, like I've got a customer that contacted me via Facebook Messenger about an exterior paint job in Mansfield on a brand new home. I looked it up on Street View, and I can see that it's been painted, and I think they just want to paint it a lighter color is all. So I'm not sure. I got to drive by there. Just been talking to her today. But this would be a great opportunity for that customer to hop on, get your cell phone, and we're live, so you can walk around your house, and I can confirm that price that I gave you and my suspicions, because it's a brand new home, and obviously I can charge quite a bit less if I don't have to do all the sanding and scraping and priming and caulking and cleanup that we normally do on most homes. This home should be just a matter of taping it off and spraying it out and brushing it in. So in that case, we're good to go. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to answer any questions that you might have about professional house painting, anything from sheetrock repairs to, let's say you're going to hire a painter and, you've already signed the contract, made the down payment even, but you have some questions, maybe red flags, but maybe just questions. Either way, that's what I'm here for. These are neutral grounds and neutral circumstances where you can come on. We have a good time together, talking about everything house painting related. And then finally, how about a free estimate today? How about that for convenience? Are you needing your house painted, or are you just curious as to what, a professional would charge to paint your home, whether it's the inside or outside? Hop on the panel here with me while we're talking about these colors, and we can get you a free estimate today for interior or exterior painting. Shout out to X610 Chill. That's the music that we're listening to in the background, and I've been talking over. That's X610 Chill. Stay tuned, as we will hear a little more X610 Chill coming. That song's called Dog Mad. That's what it's called. I've got that on loop. For some reason, StreamYard starts audio on a loop. I don't know why. It manually starts it that way. All right. So real quick, you can go back and watch some of our other videos that we've already done. Quietude, Encore, really beautiful stuff. Hope you enjoyed that song that we started with here today, the Chills and Thrills Behr song. That's AI technology, and I've been using AI technology for well over a year to make songs. I've been making them for my business to, have a jingle for Christian painters. You can hear those on my website. If we have time, we'll go over there to my YouTube channel and Facebook page today. But really, I want to present these colors and get out of here, just like you and everyone else, unless I have a willing participant that wants to ask some questions that I can answer, or wants to come on panel for a free estimate or show me some of your painting needs. All right, so here's the list of beautiful colors here. We're going to go through the graphics here that I have. This is that Inferno right there. That's Inferno. I'm going to apologize in advance because not all of the graphics that I saved on my computer are available to upload through StreamYard. And I did not think about that as much. Usually I spend a little time taking these graphics through a Canva, a program. And anyway, here we are. I'm going to be thorough either way. I'm just kind of apologizing because I feel like I could do better. All right. The color we're looking at here is that green neon. Looky there. You really wouldn't think that it would look like that, right? But that's how good it looks. It would look great in a formal setting, which is what that looks like. But it would also look great in a kitchen dining room. Can go ahead and take that background off. I think it's taken away from the colors the way that they're on the screen here to the side. Okay, so that's that eccentric magenta right there. Behr has a picture of every one of these colors in this little hallway here, which is pretty cool. It's a great way. You can see that trim is thicker than most trims, but it allows you to see the color well. Again, that's the neon. All right, there's the buzz in. How about that yellow? Ooh-wee. Buzzing in right there. That is a thrill. Buzzing in for a thrill right there in your living room if you want some really eccentric colors. And then how about this? You want to have some fun together with some Wizard's Potion. That's what that is right there. Wizard's Potion. And as you look at these colors, you're probably like anyone else going to come away going, well, that dark navy is something I might could use, but those other colors are pretty wild. Well, that's true. You know, that's the majority of people. All these other colors are going to be something that you can kind of afford to play with. You know, it's like most of us just have a basic car. I have a car that's pretty basic. You know, when I bought my car, I was way more interested in the overall durability of the car. Like I need it to last as long as possible and give me as little problems as possible. So it's not a fun car. It's not my little red Corvette, for say. So that's another extreme. You know, little red Corvette's your little dream that you put everything into and have a great time with. And, you know, sometimes your home is that way, especially your theater rooms can be that way, your entry. I mean, I think your whole home can be that way, but a lot of people accept it in their theater rooms or game rooms, and, you know, will have fun with colors in those rooms. But either way, don't be afraid of these colors. And as you can see here, this dark navy right next to Inferno, ooh, that'll make a game room pop. Look at all three of those colors: green, neon, Inferno, dark navy. Put all three of those together. You can go the other direction too. Dark navy, that eccentric magenta, that buzz in yellow, and then top it off with some Wizard's Potion. You can really come up with some desirable colors there. All right, so here's another graphic that I have of the Inferno. And there's Wizard's Potion in the bathroom. I figured that was a lovely place for some Wizard's Potion. All right, so here's the Wizard's Potion in the living room. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get set up for showing you the website. And while I do, go ahead and check this out. I made a video the other day called Hammered Black. It's Krylon's color of the year 2025. And here's a little song and video I made for it. I'll be right back. We'll go through these colors on the Behr website.
Krylon announces 2025 color of the year. Hammered black, hammered black, hammered black, hammered black. Timeless texture. Lean into the emerging Gothic design aesthetic by adding depth and maximum visual interest to your projects with the Krylon 2025 color of the year. Hammered black. A dark shade that creates an alluring surface dimension and texture. Krylon 2025 color of the year, Hammered Black, makes each and every project feel like one of a kind. Krylon announces 2025 color of the year. Hammered Black, Hammered Black, Hammered Black, Hammered Black. Iconic color, modern vibe. Krylon Hammered Black provides a contemporary textured twist on a classic. It gives projects a color and finish combination with timeless charm. Powerful, elegant, restorative, the sophisticated textured look of Krylon Hammered Black adds depth to every kind of project.
I'm really impressed.
2025 color of the year. Hammered Black, Hammered Black.
The consistency of it. It's a beautiful song.
Black. Hammered Black embodies the perfect blend of raw, tactile materiality with a rich texture that introduces a sophisticated, grounded feel to decor and projects. Its unique finish adds depth and character, transforming ordinary spaces into areas of unmatched elegance and comfort. Hammered Black introduces a new level of appreciation for statement pieces with its rich texture.
How about that, Hammered Black? I really enjoy that song. Again, that song was made with Suno AI. That's artificial intelligence music. Now, I've spent a lot of time on this program, so to squeeze the juice and really make it work, you know, it takes a little time. It doesn't just happen automatically. Hey, it looks like we have a comment over here. Sorry for missing your comment. Hope you're still here. Condi Ball, I think I have seen you on my program before. Looks yellow-green. I don't know exactly. You must be talking about the neon green. Of course, it is a yellow-green. Absolutely. Tell you what, I've got navy blue pulled up here. But give me a second. I'll go ahead and pull up the neon green. I've got all these pages ready to go so that we can look at all the colors. Okay, there's the neon green. And for sure, there's yellow in it. It's still a green. It's not a yellow. It's not yellow at all. Look right here. That's yellow. But it's a neon green. And to make green, you know, really stand out as you know, something bright or brilliant, yeah, it's going to take some yellow and white. Maybe there's a little white in that, giving it a little extra kick. There you go. How about that? Coming back over here so I can see. Yeah, we are full screen and looking good. All right, doing a lot of talking. My voice is getting rough, so thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for being here, Condibo. I really appreciate it. I'm here. It's Candy. Oh, I said Condi. Sorry, Candy. Hey, I like it. Condi Ball. Is that it? Condi Ball? Candy Ball? Candy Ball. All right. So thank you very much for being here. I really super appreciate it. I'm going to go through these colors real quick. Candy, if you have, I gotcha. Candy Bar. Hey, I can appreciate it. That's what the social medias are, you know, at least in part good for, is creativity like that right there. We got Candy Bar in the chats. Candy Bar, do you have a question? Because if you have a question about house painting or paint colors, you know, let me know. I'm going to make sure I pay attention to the comments and bring it up. That's just part of what this program's about. Mostly I'm presenting colors to you that I like, and there's a lot of colors to like. So I will almost never run out of really cool colors to present to you here live. But I am a professional painter. I'm not just a content creator. I'm kind of new to this content creation game, and that's why this is all kind of rough. But I'll get better at it, especially as more people participate in the program, because that's what I'm really pretty good at is, you know, crowd participation and making people feel comfortable in what might otherwise be an uncomfortable environment, being live with stage fright and anxieties and all of that. But anyway, no, this is just what I do. I've been painting houses all of my life. And so I discovered this StreamYard program, and I do a music and entertainment program every week. And I also want to do as much as I can for my house painting business. So as long as I am not working that day, I intend to work on a video. So over the weekend, I've made good use of my time, and I made multiple videos and have kind of set up for doing 3 different videos this week. So I already got them set up for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Okay, colors vary depending on the room and lighting. How do you pick the right paint without buying a lot of samples? Well, narrow down your paint choice. That's key. And the way that I do that is, let me go over here and show you some of the sample color pictures that I have. I always take pictures of my sample colors, but you know, I can't load them all here to show everybody. So look here, here's several families of grays. So when I show you colors, and you know, before I ever buy a gallon of paint, I make sure that I have showed you all the colors and that we've narrowed it down to the color that we both think that is the color you're going to enjoy the most. And so the way that you do that is not just by presenting the colors, because the colors that are available in an average home are dictated by the things already in your home, the surroundings. For example, your cabinets, your woodwork in your home is the #1 thing. Countertops in a kitchen dining room, that's one of the #1 things. And then flooring. Flooring is a big thing. Now, one thing about flooring, though, is that's why they make rugs. So don't ever get caught up on flooring. You know, you can make your house really beautiful by both painting the walls and adding a few large rugs to change the flooring for the next, how many every years, depending on how much you spend on those rugs. So anyway, um, what I do is a color consultation. The way I present it is that I want you to see the family of colors that will work in your home with your existing woodwork, meaning cabinets, trim woods, doors, your existing fireplace mantle, your existing countertop, your existing flooring, and I show you those colors. And then, but before that, you've already given me an idea of what, I'm not looking for a purple, or I do want a really creative mauve in my gray. And so I already know ahead kind of what you're after. So I show you the color in that family that you like, whether it will or will not work. And if it will work, I'll show you that. But then I'll also show you the colors that won't work. And I'll show you why. And that's important because if I don't show you, I've been doing this all of my life, so I learned this through experience. If I don't show you the colors that do not work, they'll still kind of be in your head. And it's not every customer, but a lot of people, if they're thinking about colors, then they're thinking about colors. And they're potentially thinking about all the colors they see at Home Depot or all the colors they see at Lowe's. And they're thinking, that's a lot of colors, right? And so it helps to eliminate colors that will not work while also showing the customer the colors that will work. So that might have sounded confusing because, I'm talking here to a computer instead of a customer in front of me. But that's what I recommend, is that you always look at all the colors. And so looking at this family of colors here, look what we ended up going with on this house. This is agreeable gray on all the walls, which is just beautiful. And then the doors are pure white with an extra ounce of white. They might be alabaster. They might be alabaster. Those are the two whites I use the most. But anyway, look, nice, good, clean, crisp, and enjoyable look right there. All right, another question. Thank you very much, Candy Bar. Not confusing. I understand. Thank you. I do have a clap sound effect here. Let me go ahead and pat myself on the back. Here we go. Thank you, Candy Bar. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. I really genuinely appreciate it, because otherwise I'm just here by myself. I'm still having a good time, but I'm just kind of here by myself. All right, so let me remove this graphic here so that we can get back to this color here. We were looking at the yellow in this green neon. And so again, it's still a good green. And while I'm here and we're looking at this paint and primer, that's kind of a misnomer. It really just means thick paint, but the rest of the advertisement is correct. Durable, long-lasting finish, low odor. If you're going to buy paint, my recommendation is Sherwin-Williams Promar 200 interior wall paint. Comes in flat, eggshell, semi-gloss. But if you're going to Home Depot, maybe you have a military discount, who knows? But if you're going to Home Depot, Behr is one of the best paint selections that you can get at either Home Depot or Lowe's. All right, so let's look at these colors again real quick. There's that hallway, and here's this. I really like this because it shows, ooh, nice. I like that too because I can get it a little bit thicker. But it shows all the colors. Like Candy Bar was saying, lighting is very important. And you can see in this picture, where the light's reflecting right off of the paint on the brush and right here in the center, and then where it gets darker on the edges. Well, that's a good example of how it looks in your home. All paint colors are going to be enjoyed one way during the day and then another way during the evening, because during the daytime you have the the windows open, you know, you have daylight coming through even if you don't have your windows open. But if you do, that natural daylight will bring out the brightness in a color like this. As a matter of fact, you'll see a lot more of the yellow. Just think of natural daylight or sunlight as a big yellow ball, because that's what it is. It's a big yellow ball. So if you put yellow on the outside of your home, it's going to look more yellow during the day in the sunshine. So same thing if you put this color in a dining room that has 3 windows, you know, you could really enjoy this as a nice rich color, especially if you have the guts to do something like this inferno here next to it in the kitchen, or maybe that wizard's potion, or maybe the navy blue. Let's see, where's navy blue? I guess I have it on the graphic. But either way, this color could really be enjoyed as a, you know, as a brighter color during the day. But at night, without all of that natural lighting, and in the indoor lighting, it just depends on what kind of lighting you have and where your lights are, and it depends on a lot of things. That's why I do know colors, and I know lighting, but I know colors as good or better than anyone I've ever met. I know colors, but I don't know lighting as well as I know colors. That's why there are interior decorators and interior designers. A decorator can show you the color schemes that work. A designer can show you the lighting schemes that work. That's the best way to analyze that. All right, so there you go. Let's go ahead and look at a couple of these pictures, and then we're going to move on. Again, I am available. If anybody has any questions at all whatsoever, please do ask. I am available to answer any questions that you have. So over here, they're just giving you some tips as a do-it-yourselfer, tools for the job. All right, so back over here, I'm going to get rid of that, and then we're going to pull up another color, which will be the navy blue. All right, so you should see navy blue on the screen. You do there. Thank you for being here with me again. I really sincerely, genuinely appreciate it. And I don't just talk about these colors to have something to talk about. I talk about these colors because they are colors that are enjoyable, and many of them are colors that I use in homes. So for example, this navy blue, I've used this color multiple times, not just from Behr, which I have used. I mean, I paint thousands of homes as a professional house painter. So I've used this color from Behr. I've also used similar colors from Sherwin-Williams and back in the day, Kelly Moore. And so there's that. Here's the Behr paint products. And they've only got two sample pictures. There's that bathroom again. And there's that dining room kitchen. So you can see that looks really nice there. It looks way better in this bathroom. This would also look good in an office. It would look good in a bedroom. I mean, really, you can make a navy blue look good pretty much anywhere, right? Absolutely, you can. All right, so let's go ahead and look at that other wild color called, there it is, eccentric. You know what? I think we found out that this eccentric magenta, see it here, I'm highlighting it on the screen. Eccentric magenta at one time used to be called girls only. You find this a lot in paints when they basically every paint company comes out with a whole new, you know, color scheme of colors every few years or so. Maybe they used to do it more than they do these days. These days in 2024, they tend to focus a little more on color palettes at a time, which is kind of what we're going through here, the Chills and Thrills Behr color palette. But either way, used to be called girls only. How about that? So ladies in the house, there's your pink, and you can enjoy that pink on your front door. You can enjoy that pink in a utility space. This is like you can see the washer and dryer there in a cabinet. So Looks like maybe it was a garage conversion utility space or something, but either way, it looks really nice, pink like that, kind of a rosy pink, right? Mm-hmm. And it looks really nice with these other colors. So consider using it along with these other colors. I believe that's it on those colors that I have. I'm going to come back over here. So if you have any more questions from Candy Bar, thank you very much for being here. Anyone who has been here and has seen how Candy Bar asked some questions, gave me an opportunity to answer, I appreciate it. That's how we do it. I'm here to present these colors. I really am, and I enjoy presenting these colors, especially these chills and thrills. As soon as I end this, I'm going to play a video called, to end the program, called Magnolia Homes. So I've got a couple of videos coming up I'm going to tell you about real quick. Tomorrow I'm going to do a live broadcast at 3 p.m. unless I'm working. If I'm out working, then I'll have to put it off. But every day 3 p.m. if I'm not working, it's going to be Essex Green. Essex Green is what it is, which is a Benjamin Moore color. And then for Wednesday, I have Magnolia Homes. I'm going to present Magnolia Homes. One of the reasons is that Magnolia Homes is a Kilts paint. It's made by the brand Kilts, so it's a good big company. It's a quality paint, and it's sold at Ace Hardware exclusively, I believe. So focusing on some Ace Hardware products so that I'm not just showing the Sherwin-Williams colors and Behr colors and Benjamin Moore colors all the time. And the thing is that Ace and Magnolia Home have beautiful colors. And not only Magnolia Home, but they have Benjamin Moore. So that's, yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more Benjamin Moore colors. And then they also have a paint that's affordable. It's their cheaper paint. It's called Clark and Kensington. And they have some wonderful colors that are Clark and Kensington. Now, because they are Ace Hardware exclusive or whatever they are, they don't have major distribution. There's just not a lot of information online about those colors. And so I'm going to present in the next few days and weeks colors from Magnolia Home and Clark and Kensington, and then also Benjamin Moore and all the others. But I'm going to be adding Magnolia Homes and Clark and Kensington because I really want to give shout outs to Ace Hardware and broaden the spectrum of colors that I've been doing. Like, for example, this Krylon. You won't see me doing a whole lot of Krylon spray paint videos, even though, if you don't already know this, I do believe in spray paints 100%. Spray paint, just like house paint, all paints have improved in quality over the last 10, 15 years so much that you can find a high quality spray paint for just about everything. And you can see here in this picture, this dresser is spray painted with this hammered black finish. And so that's something that I would actually consider doing if I add another hustle to my hustle. I used to be able to find good deals on furniture like that all the time. And then, you know, you're looking at a couple of cans of spray paint. If you can pick something at the table like that up for $10 or $20 and then put $10, $20 worth of spray paint, you know, it should be $100 table, brand new like that. So it's not just the spray paint. You're going to put an hour, 2 hours time, and then, you know, you smell the spray paint, so you have to have a place to do it. So, you know, should be, it's kind of the challenge. You can see the numbers are dwindling, right? It's kind of the challenge, but especially if it's your own home and you have furniture, you can make your own furniture brand new again for years to come with a product like this. So watch that video. We just had that the other day. And thank you very much for being here for Chills and Thrills. If you have time, be sure to go to our YouTube channel. I'm going to take you over there real quick so you can see what it looks like. YouTube, there it is. I'm going to have to remove this graphic. There you go. So there's one of my customer referrals. If you just go to playlists, there's a playlist for customer referrals there, and you'll see about 50. I quit bugging my customers for them after I got so many. I was like, okay, I guess that's enough videos. I don't have to bug my customers. But I'm going to bug you real quick before I end this video. Remember, I am still available. As long as I'm here, I'm available to answer any questions that you have. I'm available to give you a free estimate. But right now, I'm just running my mouth about the colors and then these videos I'm making. Okay, so if you look over here, click on videos. Here's a song that I made for Magnolia Home Paint by Joanna Gaines. Here's a song that I made for SX Green. These are the videos that'll be tomorrow, Tuesday, and then Wednesday. Here's the video that I started with today. Did you know? I didn't know. Katy Perry endorses Behr paints. So they've got a big thing with Katy Perry and how colors not only resemble notes and songs, but they're the same thing. Just ask Katy Perry. There's that Hammered Black song. Here's Encore. This is a beautiful song. Like, it's a real sexy, sultry blues type of a song. Quietude. All right, so I've been having a fun time making these videos. It does take about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, but I'm going to do it while I can, and I'm hoping that just every little thing that I do to add to my YouTube channel here and my Facebook page will increase my traffic and increase the quality jobs that I have to do. This is our slowest time of year coming up, through the holidays. We'll be back off to the races in spring when the birds are buzzing and the birds are chirping, end of February, beginning of March. But so this is one of many things, is my effort to stay busy. But as you can see down here, if you scroll down, I am a professional painter. I painted Sam's Grill and Bar right over there off of Rendon Road. You'll be able to see that for years to come. Go over there and enjoy you some. They have, oh man, just good food over there now. If you hadn't been there, everybody's kind of used to that place is serviceable. No, it's way more than serviceable. They have an excellent chef there, and so if you're in the area, especially, good food right there at Sam's. All right, so you can see on down, I have a lot of fun stuff like Mansfield Kaleidoscopes by Eddie Phillips there at Mansfield Tattoo. A little bit of my grandson, but mostly houses that I paint and buildings that I paint. Okay, so that's what I do. I am a professional painter, and I'd love to have your business. But while I am here, I always am going to be presenting colors. Look here, we've got some more candy bar questions. You seem passionate about your work. It's greatly appreciated. I am passionate. I mean, I became a house painter because I'm an artist. And one of the ways that I firmly established myself as a house painter back 25 years ago was 25 years ago was exactly when faux finishes started, the hand trowel textures and the faux finishes and things. And don't get me wrong, people had done it before then, but it was rare. It was a faux finish is basically the same thing that you do in a canvas. If you're an artist, you're making a color, palette for your artwork to be painted upon. So you see a lot of kind of finishes in backgrounds in artwork, but it was never popular to put it on walls, right? Okay, so that's where I came in as an artist. I mean, I had children to raise, so I had to have a job like everyone else. But I feel fortunate still today that I chose this as a career because for a long time it did allow me to get out a lot of my artistic skills in these, but it's not really that way anymore. These days it's straight paint. Most people are not doing faux finishes and decorative paint anymore, but that's okay. Hey, I'm ready to do all the straight painting that anyone needs. Well, Candy Bar, thank you very much. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and the reason I'm asking is because I've really enjoyed you being here. So please do subscribe, and anytime that you see me live, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask here in the comments. And that's everyone watching. Don't hesitate. Just ask your questions. Give me an opportunity to answer and participate in the show that way. And again, I've had probably 5 different customers in the past, so there hopefully will be many people in the future. If you have any questions and you need to show me pictures, you can just email me or text me the pictures. But the funnest thing will be if you come on live here, turn your phone around, just show me. It can be anything from a sheetrock repair to a complete whole house paint, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Thank you very much, Candy Bar. I genuinely appreciate you. And everyone else, if you watched any part of this video, and especially if you watched to the end here, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Products at Ace Hardware for your home decor needs. Take on projects with confidence. Magnolia Home Paint products offer premium quality and performance, so you can complete projects with ease.
Paint and protect trim doors and cabinetry. Add character with Magnolia Home Chalk Style Paint. The success of any home decoration design relies on choosing your essential materials with care, and that's just as true for paint.
Find Magnolia Home Paint products at Ace Hardware for your home decor needs. Premium Magnolia Home Paint products at Ace Hardware for your home decor needs. Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines. Premium Magnolia Home Paint products at Ace Hardware.